Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SUSS Convocation for the class of 2021. Please be seated as the convocation will begin shortly. As the convocation is a formal occasion, we request for all graduands and guests to remain seated throughout the ceremony and all mobile devices to be switched to silent mode. Thank you.
Dear graduates, congratulations on your remarkable achievement. This is a culmination of your hard work over the past few years. The world you are graduating into is very different from the one at the start of your studies. I hope that the time you have spent at SUSS will prepare you to meet the challenges ahead, and that you will continue to keep the community's needs in your heart as you continue in your professional life. On behalf of my colleagues at the S.R. Nathan School of Human Development, I want to say that we are all very proud of you, and we wish you all the very best.
Congratulations to all of you for accomplishing a major milestone in your journey through life. 2020 and 2021 have been, for the most part, tough years for many of us. But as they say, pressure makes diamonds. So as you enter a new phase at a very challenging time, may I encourage you to embrace lifelong learning so that you will always remain adaptable and relevant to the changing world and the future of work. Whatever the future holds for you, stay true to what you believe in. Take care of yourselves and remember to help others with your talents, gifts and time, and give back to society. So class of 2021, be very proud of what you have achieved at SUSS. Together with my colleagues in the School of Business, we wish you success and happiness in the years ahead. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the academic procession and remain standing for the national anthem.
I declare this convocation open for the presentation of graduates for the degrees in graduate studies.
Graduands, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SUSS Convocation 2021. This is your event, as today you, our graduates, are finally at the end of your venture to win the prize of a degree. And for your guests, they are savoring your success with you after accompanying you in your journey. Class of 2021, congratulations on your well-deserved success. We are always happy at Convocation, for that is when we see the fruit of our labor, sending out those whom we have nurtured and prepared for work and life as SUSS graduates. But let us reflect, what type of graduates is SUSS sending out? Let me touch on 3 aspects. You have come through challenges, particularly in the last 1.5 years, when you had to complete school in the midst of a global pandemic. It was not easy. You had to attend classes and take your exams online, for instance. Besides the demands of your studies, your lives were disrupted, and there were added stress and uncertainties. You persevered, overcame them, and grew stronger as a student and as a person. You adapted to an uncertain and changing environment, so I would say well done. My call to you is to be similarly adaptive, or what some may describe as agile, when you face your future. There will be more ups and downs, upheavals, but you have coped well before, and you can similarly adapt and thrive. Secondly, you have done learning, self-learning, peer learning, integrative learning, and doing learning when there were many other tempting things to do. Don't let this habit stop. Be graduates who never stop learning. Lifelong learning and collaboration are keys in carving out a successful career path. Learning about life makes you a better person, wiser, more able to deal with people and life circumstances. Real-world issues are often interconnected, and it is essential for you to have multiple perspectives, be open-minded, and interact readily with peers from other disciplines. You caught some of these in SUSS, and you will find them useful throughout your life. A final point, be graduates who are grateful. Gratitude is one of the values we hope you will carry with you all your life. You were given the opportunity to earn a degree and a means to progress. When you are grateful, you can better accept others, deal kindly with them, encourage, understand the situations of others, and do good. In fact, I urge you, act on all the good values that you have adopted at SUSS. It is not what you say or hide in your hearts, but what you do that depicts what kind of graduates you are. On our part in SUSS, we have endeavored to give you a holistic education that nurtures the head, heart, and habit in you. We have enabled you to be able to study anytime, anywhere, and afforded you exposures to applied and experiential learning to broaden your perspectives. Various measures were rolled out to support our students and alumni during the COVID-19 period, such as our Student Care Fund. Another project, the SUSS Class Giving 2021, which is a student-led initiative, raises funds to help present and future SUSS students in financial need. And I call on you to contribute to this fund to help others coming after you. And so that you can have a memorable send-off, we are holding physical Convocation 2021 ceremonies despite the pandemic restrictions. So how will we and you measure your success? Is it merely by your academic results? Is it by how successful you will be in your future career? Or how much of a happy life you'll have? Well, some of this in part. I hope your success will be much more about how you will be a conscientious citizen, someone who will give to others and uplift those in need, and who will make a positive contribution to our community. I wish you every success. Thank you.
Mr. Richard Yu, Pro-Chancellor, SUSS, Professor Robbie Goh, Provost, SUSS, Ms. Agnes Kwan, Registrar, SUSS, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My hearty congratulations to all graduands and your family on this joyous occasion, marking yet another significant achievement and milestone in your life. Your achievement in successfully completing your master degree program is certainly no mean feat. For many of you, not only did you have to cope with the demands of studying, but you also had to juggle it alongside working and caring for your family. As if this isn't sufficiently challenging in itself, the onset of COVID-19 with the associated safe distancing measure disrupted our momentum of life. Many of us have to quickly adapt to new ways of working, studying, and living. Some of us have to pick up new skills and capabilities in order to cope with the new normal. And for a few of us, the disruption has taken a toll on our lives, our livelihood, and even our well-being. Considering such trying circumstances under which you have all managed to complete your program of study, your achievement puts on an even greater significance, for you have not only acquired a body of knowledge and skills as certified by the degree scrolls that you are about to receive today, but along your learning journey, you have also demonstrated invaluable strategic skills such as adaptability, digital proficiency, and resilience. In a sense, all of you have gone through the test of the crucible and emerged stronger and more prepared to scale greater heights in your career and in life. In the long run, these strategic skills will likely prove to be more enduring than the knowledge you have gained in your course of study. Allow me to explain why this may be so. I believe many of you have already heard that we are now living in a VUCA world. VUCA is spelled V-U-C-A, with V being volatile, U being unpredictable, and C being complex, and A being ambiguous. COVID-19 clearly epitomizes such a world that we are living in. We may appear to be valid, what appeared to be valid and clear may soon turn to be invalid and indistinct. This is one reason why the safe management measure has been changing from time to time as the COVID-19 situation evolves. In such a world, the validity, which can be understood as the useful lifespan of knowledge, is often shortened. For example, the knowledge and skills on how to develop interpersonal relationship in a pre-COVID-19 world has to be adapted for a COVID-19 new normal as online interaction takes over in-person, face-to-face interaction as the norm. Even as an educator, I have to learn and adapt to conducting my classes fully online instead of in person. I have to learn how to ensure that students are sufficiently engaged and how to get students to actively participate in class discussion all over again. I believe in the near future, as in-person activities resume, I will need to again refresh my pedagogical skills in delivering courses that are blended. This raised the need for lifelong learning in order to keep ourselves relevant. Besides dealing with the changes induced by COVID-19, lifelong learning can also ensure that we do not just merely cope with the ongoing digital transformation disruption seen in many sectors, but we can actually thrive amid such disruption. As your alma mater and as the autonomous university in Singapore with a strong emphasis in lifelong learning, we hope you will see us as your partner of choice when it comes to fulfilling your lifelong learning needs. I am mindful that all of you are graduating today with a master's degree. Hence, there may not be a need for you to pursue yet another graduate degree. But as your sector and profession transform, as you advance in your career, new knowledge and skills will be required in order to excel in your career. At such juncture, we welcome you to return to us your alma mater, to equip yourself through taking just the relevant courses, either as a CET or even as audit students in some of our degree program. As our alumni, your success is our success. You, as our alumni, are an integral part of the SUSS community. As such, there's in place different concessions and schemes that you can take advantage of when you return to study. So this is another pragmatic reason in having SUSS as your partner of choice in lifelong learning. And as your alma mater, our success is also your success. SUSS is still a very young and relatively small university. For us to scale greater heights, we also look to your support as our alumni. There are various ways that you can contribute. Allow me to illustrate a few. One of the distinctiveness of an SUSS education is that we make effort for our courses and programs to be relevant to industry and professional needs. As many of you are professionals and leaders in your respective field, you will have first-hand awareness of the development and needs of your field. So if you sense any areas that our courses and programs may be further fine-tuned to make them even more relevant to the latest development in the field, please do not hesitate to reach out and inform us. You may also have realized that your instructors are not only made up of academics, but also include well-experienced and knowledgeable industry leaders and experts. As many of you are professionals and leaders in your respective field, we do hope that we may tap on you or even your network in identifying strong candidates as instructors or even as guest speaker in our courses. For those of you in leadership and managerial position, you may also offer internship and attachment opportunities for your juniors in either our undergraduate or graduate programs. One other way that you can contribute is to give of your time and money. You can come back as alumni volunteers to join our open house events to share your experience and advise prospective applicants. You can also work with your head of program to organize alumni events, to network and keep in touch with fellow alumni. For those who may not have the luxury of time, you may consider making financial donations to the university. These donations will not only see to the needs of the running of the university, but also support financially challenged students among our community. Your donation to the university will also attract tax deduction if you are a tax resident of Singapore. In closing, I would like to again congratulate all of you graduates and your loved ones who are here to witness this significant milestone in your life and to share in your joy. I would also like to welcome all of you graduates from being students to becoming alumni of SUSS. As you embark on this new status as SUS alumni, we look to continuing partnering with you in achieving greater success in your career and life, and in so doing, achieve greater success for the Singapore University of Social Sciences. Thank you, take care, and keep well.
Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Adult Learning has earlier been conferred. Rosita Binte Muhammad Hussein. Tan Bing Jie. Tam Yong Chen. Dong Zhi Dai. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Community Leadership and Social Development has earlier been conferred. Bu Shen Yu. Chan Lian Nicholas. Lina Karyana Bindi Kamal. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Counseling has earlier been conferred. Arti Patek. Winner of the Esther Tan Silver Award, Emily Faye Noble. Fadila Bindi Akbar. Lim Chi Ming. Lam Wai Ling, Patricia. Margaret Chai Zhi Yin, Mrs. E. Kim Mo. Mariam Bindi Isaka. Ni Mandy Tangganing Kunyati. Ong Bi Yong. Winner of the Esther Tan Gold Award, Pavin Kao Sanhu. Sraini, daughter of Krishnan. Xiu Hui Ting. Sim Jing Shen. Sima Binti Daha. Su Yun Ting. Winner of the Esther Tan Bronze Award and Couple Family Therapy Achievement Award, Tan Sui Ling. Tan Bin Xie. V.K. Aswini. Ye Pei Shan. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Gerontology has earlier been conferred. Emuda, daughter of Chalia. Amy Lim Trey Yin. Ang Jing Sheng Annie. Chin Lu Po. Chong Xiu Ling Clarice. Choi Pui Sao. Fahana binti Muhammad Sulong. Okay. Ho Se Wa. Okay. Ismail bin Hashim. Jacob Chong Jia An. Jonathan Sim Wei Min. Karen Ching Pui Ying. Ko Anna. Winner of the Alice Lim Memorial Fund Silver Award. Kwan Xiaomei, Rachel. Lee Man Ting, Veronica. Lee Chi Hua. Lim Li Ying. Lok Xiu Yin. Mesdeda Bindi Arel. Mo Bun Kyung. Ng Chi Wee, agent. Rabika Bigun, daughter of Abdul Jafar. Shin Lai Ha Teresa. Winner of the Alice Lim Memorial Fund Gold Award, So Boon Kong. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Human Capital Management has earlier been conferred. Xia Chun Hua. Liang Zhiseng Keith. Liu Katono Lai Ping Nelly. Luke Stephen Motana. Naraiza Binti Shamsuddin. Tan Shu Ling Emily. To Xiao Yu. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Finance has earlier been conferred. Chia Ka Weng. Dinesh Kumar Agarwal. Gatu Rajendra Babu. Go Jingzhen. Winner of the Master of Finance Silver Award, Kwek Zhijian Joseph. Liang Shenlin. Winner of the Master of Finance Bronze Award, Lin Ken Lee. Lim Shi Guo Ricky. Liu Kun. Murugan Ramadevi. Liu Pui Shi, Irene. Winner of the Master of Finance Gold Award, Yusat Rabin. Zhao Ying. Zheng Guoxing. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of IP and Innovation Management has earlier been conferred. Andrew Louis Nicholas. Fadli bin Razali. Li Po. Lo Jingwei. Winner of the IPOS Gold Award, Muhammad Hilmi bin Muhammad Zaini. Ong Ko Jie Darrow. Syed Abdul Kader Al-Uzair. Vishnupriya Naidu, daughter of Vijayan. Wei Xin Yi. Ye Wei Jin. Pro-Chancellor, may I present the following graduates on whom the degree of Master of Management has earlier been conferred. Ang Sok Peng. Lin Shuli Carey. Liu Xingyang. Mother Kavita. Zahara Bindi Sulaiman. The graduate representative for the Graduate Studies class of 2021 is Mr. Chan Lee-en Nicholas, who graduated with the degree of Master of Community Leadership and Social Development. Mr. Chan will now deliver his speech.
Good afternoon, Mr. Richard Yu, Pro-Chancellor of SUSS, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, I would like to offer my heartiest congratulations to all graduates. We made it. I'm Nicholas, a graduate from the Masters of Community Leadership and Social Development, and it is my privilege and honor to speak on behalf of my fellow graduates from SUSS Graduate Studies programs. Today marks a momentous occasion for us. When I was told that the cohort for this session solely consists of students from the postgraduate programs, I was like, wow, finally people that understand my pain. To best encapsulate my pain, or our experience at SUSS, a possible mascot for the Graduate Studies program comes to mind. I will propose that our mascot be the octopus. Because of the multiple commitments that we have to juggle concurrently, imagine us as the octopus with our many arms actively wriggling and engaged as we navigate our day. It will be a mascot that older students can relate to, and one that will become apparent to newer ones by the end of term 1. When my friend asked me about part-time studies and wanting to pursue it, I replied, "You allergic to sleep, ah?" Yeah. But jokes aside, my learning experience at SUSS has been nothing short of amazing. The interactive lesson formats and exciting lecturers truly made education come to life for me. As a student pursuing my studies in the evening and weekends, after a full day or week of work, I honestly thought that my master's journey would be a transactional one, but it turned out to be a transformational one. Albert Einstein once said, "Education is not the learning of facts, but it's rather the training of the mind to think." The thought-provoking questions posed by my lecturers and interesting assignments always brought me on academic adventures. From the careful evaluation of leadership styles that contributed to the successful Thai cave rescue operation in 2018, to the study on the art and history of advocacy in Singapore, or exploring the extent of inequality within our shores, each assignment continuously sharpened my ability to think critically, critique tactfully, and work creatively while contemplating sustainability and legacy issues. It has equipped me with the skill sets required to recommend good policies or programs that will raise the overall effectiveness and social impact of my organization in the community. As a career coach for Yellow Ribbon Singapore, daily I'm required to make judgment calls that will affect the lives of my clients and their employers for the foreseeable future. We often work under pressure from multiple stakeholders, each with their own set of priorities, some of which are detrimental to my client and his long-term development. It is in those moments where the skills honed through my masters had allowed me to provide creative solutions that adequately addressed complex issues surfaced by my clients or employers that we interact with, issues that sometimes blur the lines between the social, employment, and family spheres. I'm grateful for every opportunity given in my learning journey. Thanks should go to the biggest contributors in our lives. For me, it is my faith in God whom I place my trust, and is my firm foundation. My wife, Rachel, who is with us today, and parents who were my greatest supporters in life, cheering me on every step of the way. And I believe that each and every one of you have one or two such individuals with us today. Therefore, at this juncture, I would like to invite all graduates to please rise and face your loved ones. Please join me. Thank you, everyone. Please take your seats. In closing, I believe that our experiences at SUSS has empowered each and every one of us to continually push ourselves for the greater good. To paraphrase Steve Jobs, your work is going to fill a large part of your lives. And the only way to feel truly satisfied is to do what we believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. So let's use these qualifications that we have earned today to form a sturdy bedrock to allow us to do great work, the kind of which will allow us to feel truly satisfied and don't settle for second best. I think I leave with the theme for this convocation. Go make your mark for the greater good. Thank you. Coming up next is a virtual choir with their rendition of the university song, Onwards and Beyond. This is a collective effort by members of the SUSS Music Interest Group to celebrate this significant milestone, our graduation. Maestro, please take it away.
That are kindled with the dreams that we know can come true. We're moving on to face brighter tomorrows. Passions that burn, our hearts on fire, goals to achieve. We'll soar on wings, this onwards and beyond. Our spirits rise to dreams we can achieve, with new pathways to explore, new lessons to be learned. It's upwards, onwards and beyond. We're on a journey, pushing our limits. Our minds and willing hearts to hear the call to serve and grow. Reaching for stars to shape our future destiny. Building our dreams, milestones to reach, we shall succeed. We'll soar on wings, it's onwards and beyond. Our spirits rise to dreams we can achieve, with new pathways to explore, new lessons to be learned. It's onwards, onwards and beyond. Soar on wings, it's onwards and beyond. Our spirits rise to dreams we can achieve, with new pathways to explore, new lessons to be learned. It's onwards, onwards and
I declare this convocation closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until you are called upon to move out of the hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to remind you to leave the campus immediately after you leave the hall. Thank you for your cooperation. Now invite graduates from the red zone and guests from the purple zone. You may now follow our ushers to leave the hall. Graduates from the red zone and guests from the purple zone, you may now follow our ushers to leave the hall.